Hey guys, we're going over the dumbbell incline bench press. Now this is a great accessory and alternative exercise for those looking to target the upper part of the chest, specifically what is often referred to as like the clavicular head. So you're going to essentially target like the upper portion of the chest right here and some interior delts. There's a caveat I'd like to talk about when doing this exercise, or any pressing mechanics for that matter. Whenever you're doing both a push-up, bench press, or anything, I prefer not to have your elbows flared up like this in line with the shoulder. What that does is whenever you're performing your pressing motion in a full range of motion, the shoulder can translate forward, and that is risky because most shoulder dislocations occur anteriorly, so forward. So anything that loosens or lengthens or relaxes or makes lax the tissues that are of the anterior shoulder can put you at risk for future shoulder dislocation. So whenever I prefer or recommend pressing mechanics, I recommend dropping the elbow closer to the body. You don't have to go here like doing like a hammer press, but a happy medium in between this extreme and this extreme, right about here. You can perform the pressing mechanics without worrying about like that shoulder translating forward or getting that huge stretch in the anterior delt, causing potential risk for injuries in the future. But like I said, guys, we're doing specifically dumbbell incline bench today. So back to it. So in this setup, guys, if you have a regular bench that has adjustable back, you can adjust it to the angle that you like. Obviously, the more upright you are, the less pec you're going to utilize and the more shoulder you're going to utilize. Yeah, so here, boom, boom. All right, guys, now that I'm in position, I'm driving through the ground. If you notice, I slide up the bench a little bit. When I drive through the ground, this makes my glutes active and my quads more engaged, keeping my core and trunk more safe and stable. Now I'm going to press up. A lot of people like to do this adduction of the shoulders where they let the dumbbells touch and then come back down. This is okay, not a requirement, but I can see some benefit with a slight squeezing together. You get a little bit more pec recruitment. Here, guys, but yeah, this is the dumbbell incline bench press. As an exercise, it works really well as far as accessory to any of your standard barbell movements. I like the dumbbell variations more than the barbell for overall shoulder health, function, and stability, and just so forth. Whenever you use a barbell, guys, you lock your scaps into place, which is useful and necessary for those movements, but not necessarily advantageous when wanting, once again, functional movement, healthy stuff. Your scaps are designed to move with your shoulder blade or with your shoulder in general. So anytime you have them pinned back constantly for throughout an entire range and don't train any other scapular positions, you could be at risk for an injury. So keep that in mind. Make sure your scaps get to pull and go through a full range of motion. But yeah, guys, dumbbell incline bench press. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this exercise or any others, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give me that thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel.